Alright, levelengine back for more of Negro, the 2016 remake. Last time I left off, we were in Dark D's Mountain. And I feel like we're actually going to be near the end of the game soon. Man, this music's pretty loud. I'm going to turn it down a bit. And anyway, still... This red block disappears after you're done, but only a normal jump. I'm thinking it means normal, but yeah. So, yeah, I'm spin jumping off those red blocks and nothing's happening. So I really have to be smart with this and not hit the grinder too. Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna have to use that grinder to get across. Wait, how am I gonna do this? Okay, you literally have to move so that thing doesn't just go off screen. Okay, I'll want to spin jump here, because I'll be fine if I do so. Otherwise the block would disappear and I'd have to land on something else. Oh my god, more of the... This is gonna be a little hard. And then I have to spin jump on this again, I see. So you'll want to move right so you can just spin jump. Okay, good. Okay, let's just get to the midpoint. Whatever. Man, these things fly fast. And no, you can't climb on what looks like ropes. Okay, maybe it's just... Maybe they're just wooden poles for the platforms. I mean, they could be ropes, maybe. Let's just spin jump on across all these. Just in case I don't want them to disappear. Wow. Alright, now I need to land on this, then just jump off again. Uh-oh. Like this! Alright, now let's cross. Man, these things just fly fast. You don't have much time to react to them. How the hell did that hit me? Okay, I see. There we go. Duck. Jump. Jump again. I mean, every time I jump somewhere, one of those... what looks like a pterodactyl just comes flying at me. Like, it seems like no matter where I go, I'm gonna have a pterodactyl coming after me. I mean, they have definitely hit me a few times. Oh, what do I gotta do here? Normal jumps. These blocks. What do I gotta do here? I gotta go the extra mile just to get that grinder down where I need it. Now I have to go back. Make sure I don't get hit by anything. And wow, there's two. Okay, we're in a good spot. I'll just stay ahead of it while I'm in these little tunnels here. I can hide down here, the grinder won't hit me. And now it's just a matter of spin jumping on it. There we go. Okay, another, and then that little spike thing, and we're done. Dark D! We made again! Well, Joy, now it's time to slice you. Fight! You can try, but you will not get. Get what? Guess it's referring to Joy. Dark Dragon. I was thinking maybe it was Dark Dinosaur, considering there's a lot of dinosaur-like enemies in that level. There's pterodactyls, there's T-Rexes with spikes on them. But yeah, it's a dragon I'm fighting. Ah, there he is. And I'm gonna want that power-up. So yeah, Dark Dragon, again. He does look also like a dinosaur, doesn't he? Now he throws hammers. Okay. We'll just stay behind the dragon. And just jump on, like, the little space behind his tail. We can still land hits on him that way. He's gonna start flying soon, isn't he? He has the wings out ready. Okay, he speeds up. But he's probably gonna start jumping before he flies. Alright, there's the... Oh my god, he's flying. Following me. Dropping these little guys with flames on their heads wherever he walks. And I just... Wow. The hammers don't really even do anything once he's up in the air like that. You are defeated. Who is next? Don't count victory now. Shadower will crush you. Are we gonna find out who that guy with the mask and the red dress is? Is that a dress? I don't know. Maybe it's just a jumpsuit. Okay, final battle. Okay, there's that bird squawking again. That's what it sounds like. It really does sound like a bird. Like, I don't know what else to say there. I can't believe you made it so far. You have ruined my plans. Now it's time to teach you a little lesson which you will never forget. Get ready. I'll defeat you. Take this game joy. It can be useful. Now go. Unknown is gonna give us 2 caves to work with. And there's Shadower again. He's already starting off hard. And yeah, he's gonna drop a lot of sprites. I wonder what boss team this is. And all of a sudden, boom. Fire coming from both sides of the screen. Holy crap, I don't know how I haven't taken any. Okay, there's my first hit. I didn't even need to get the other feather, I would have taken it. Now he's got his wings again, just like in Return of Shadower. Second part of the fight, he grows fleshy wings. Which I'm expecting to use soon. So once I get hit, I'll just take that other feather sitting on that ledge over there. Okay, this is actually easier than the first form right now. Okay, this again. He did this in Return of Shadower. And even an own Ninja Negro. But now it's just getting really difficult to find my way around this fight. At least he's not jumping, but wow. I guess okay, at least it's not flashing darkness now. Okay, we beat his second form. Now there's his third. And now he's actually flying around. Now he's using the wings. Oh my god. Did you see how fast he just went there? Like, he literally just flew across the screen in like a second. Okay, he's not throwing any ninja stars, so this is pretty easy. Just keep on running around so he doesn't touch you. Okay, I missed one of the jumps. That's okay, I can just take this cape. More extra hits. 2 extra hits, in fact. Now just... Okay, now he's shooting bullets and it got darker. And he's gonna drop these guys. Do I have to hit him with the mascos or jump on him? Okay, still jump on him. It got even darker now. Uh-oh, I'm kinda stuck here. Holy crap. Okay, I hope we beat him soon, because I'm on my last hit. Okay, he's still alive. Just keep running and hope you dodge everything. Okay, it's light again. But he's still not dead! Got him! We beat Shadower! How I was defeated by you! I don't believe that! I'll return with a bloody revenge. You will pay for it, Joy. That was hard, but I win. That was intense. Way to go, Joy. I'm really proud of you. You're a champion. This unknown person has been following Joy throughout the whole game. Yeah. We still know who it is. Who are you? I'm leaving now. See you later. Wait. Unknown person disappears. I hope to see him again. Hee. And so Shadow returned to his domain together with your warriors. Your warriors? Joy returned to his home and was received like a hero. Now the bad ninja will think twice before attacking the Earth again. Game clear. Thanks for playing. And I guess if there's nothing else you can do past the screen. Okay, I'm seeing some white smoke in the bottom left corner of the screen. Okay, so I just reset the game and now I've got everything done. We beat Shadower. We didn't have to use any save states. Nor did we have to use any Dark Deep. I even remember when I did and I still, like, couldn't kill him because of how much stuff he was throwing. I mean, once you learn how to use the hitbox sprite properly, it can make a huge difference. And most certainly did. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna talk about the story now that I can read English and not just try and guess what's going on in Portuguese. I mean, the story is just very straightforward and direct. We are playing as Joy, and there's this black ninja that comes from another dimension and threatens the Earth. Yeah, his motives weren't exactly clearly explained, but he and Joy did not get along well together. Yeah, it even said in the beginning cutscene, Shadower's reasons for destroying the Earth were unknown. But I'm gonna talk quickly about the levels. Let's just say that they're way more balanced. I mean, they're more balanced, but a bunch of them are still very hard. Well, not so hard for me, but harder for other players, I can imagine, because of how tight some of these corridors are. In fact, you're gonna have to just dodge enemies while you're passing through these. I mean, this is one of many levels where there's not much room for the ninja to move around, if Joy is a ninja. I mean, he very well could be one. He can jump off of walls, so why am I making assumptions about that? I mean, this is just one of many levels where you're given, like, 3 block high ceilings, or maybe even 2 block. I mean, sure, that may be the case, but at least now there are midpoints. And the levels are usually on the shorter side. So let's say maybe you're playing about for 1.5 to 2 minutes before you reach a midpoint, and then like the same amount of time until you reach the ending of the stage. So when you die, there's not that much for you to redo compared to, say, like back in 2013, where some of the stages were even bigger, and there were no midpoints at all throughout that entire hack. Well, when this was the way it was in 2013, midpoints didn't exist. Only now do they exist. And also, the bosses have their own levels. I mean, this is really convenient. Maybe not so much for the person who's putting the overworld together, because that'll give them less room to put levels on one submap, but this is very convenient for the player. They don't really have to worry about just redoing a section of a level if they die to a boss. Particularly if the boss is really powerful, this would be a really good idea to do it like this. And even then, once you get the patterns down, the bosses aren't too hard. I mean, even Shadower, like the final boss of the whole game, once you get the patterns down, you can easily beat him. I mean, maybe his third form would give you a little trouble, but that's about it. First and second ones are pretty easy. Speaking of bosses, the thing I like most about this fight is that even if you do get stunned on the ground, you can still jump off and continue fighting. Can't say the same for when this was like in 2013. I will always remember when I just did not jump after that 1/8 of a second that I entered the room, got stunned on the ground, and couldn't jump off. Like, it makes me wonder if that was even tested or it was just thrown together and hey, let's just call it done. Like, it makes you wonder what the person is thinking. Either that or there's no way that was tested. Unlike now, where you can actually continue fighting even if you get stunned on the ground. I mean, there are going to be some flaws, sure, but aside from all the tight spaces, I don't remember what most of those are anyway. And I actually just blazed through this world because I really wanted to see where Shadow's Realm would go. I mean, the first level, yeah, it's intestines. You still should take out that S in between the N and the T, and it should be intestines. That first S, you should remove it because it's not the right spelling. But yeah, I get it. Intestines. Now that I'm in here, I just kind of want to mention that this pulsating red color may be hard on some people's eyes. Some people may be epileptic, and if they are, they shouldn't play this level. I mean, it could be worse. It could be red and blue. Now, don't actually do that. Then I took a step in the Phoenix Cave, and I was sort of freaked out by this. We have in the background eyes and mouths everywhere. Even eyes in the foreground, eyes in the background, pulses. We've got veins, mouths, open mouths, mind you. Yeah, this is the kind of world that Shadow lives in. And oh, look at this nice, bright, and rather peaceful-looking level we get right after a Phoenix Cave. I mean, the story is very generic and bare bones. The English is not the best. I'm fine with that. I'm more happy that this is actually playable, unlike the 2013 original version, one where I was just spamming save states, and even then I was having trouble beating it. But I am seriously curious as to what would happen if I tried to play that again, even though it would be, like, not my best interest to do so. It would actually be a horrible idea to replay it again. I'm talking about, like, the way this was 3 years ago. But not gonna give this a rating. Even then, my verdict might not be, like, have everything that I covered in this hack, but yeah. This is just pretty much generic and some of the biggest points that I remembered. And oh yeah, the custom bosses are also more reasonably balanced. It's just for a matter of memorizing the patterns. Why did I have to remember that one thing when I was on, like, completely the other end of the game? Okay, it's here. Mockster. Okay, when's he gonna drop Mascals? Okay, that pipe is gonna do it. Let me just stand here and speed up the game. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's any limit as to how many Mascals are gonna get shot out of the pipe. Until the game decides there's too many sprites on screen. Now I'm just gonna jump on some of these. And the game actually slows down a bit because how many sprites are on screen. I mean, look at this. Well, it's slowed down only slightly, so I'm pretty sure if I just have a bunch of coins bouncing around now, then it's gonna slow down even more. Yeah, I don't know why those coin sprites are more likely to cause slowdown than anything else. Maybe because of the fact that they're just bouncing around and moving, I don't know. Maybe, I think these coin sprites take up more memory. Yeah, I made this game slow down to like half the speed. Maybe not half speed, but it is noticeable now. But I kind of actually have to do that on purpose. When I pick up the coins, it's all fine. I mean, this is still way more reasonable than, say, the Beetle Temple in the original. No, actually it was a muncher throwing hammers. I don't remember what that was, exactly. Now I need to give this a rating since I'm done with it. I mean, people are probably going to say that this game is pretty hard. I mean, Dark Deeds Mountain, you have to dodge all these velociraptors coming at you. They move fast and they don't make an indication that they're coming. You just have to react as, well, you gotta be quick. You gotta have ninja-like reflexes. Hence the title of Ninja Negro. Even though it's not referring to Joy. At first I thought it was. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, what am I giving as a rating? I've been sitting here for like almost a minute thinking of what to say. 75%. Because it actually kind of appealed to me. I actually like the difficulty here. I mean, I can imagine that other people will not, and I was thinking maybe rating it lower because of that. I know for a fact I am definitely above average in terms of skill of playing Super Mario with Romhack, so that's what I was trying to think about when deciding if it should get like 70 or 75 or somewhere in between. And yeah, I want to say one more thing. Congratulations on remaking O Ninja Negro, because it's no longer one of the worst hacks I've Let's Played. Well, actually, technically it still is, but this version is definitely not one of the worst. By any means. Please, keep it up.